This meditation, again, is intended for people whose Kundalini is awake. I want to encourage you to keep connecting to it and to move it through your body and to welcome its presence within you and to just move it in this beautiful meditation. It is good for us, it nourishes us, and it aligns us and it teaches us. So there's a reason why you're connecting to your beautiful Kundalini energy, is that it is a connection that you've struck up with, I can say, God, the universal life source. Life source. You've struck up a connection, and we want to nourish that connection because you are awakening. Beautiful. So, my gift in this particular realm of work is very much the physical and the physical movement of the Kundalini energy, and really just surrendering the body into this higher knowing which is coming through us through life force. The purpose of this exercise is to allow the free flow of the energy to go through all the energy centers of the body. So this will help us to clear possible blocks, which is fine. We often need to clear blocks, but we're doing it physically. Okay. Right. So become aware of your body in space and just move around a little bit. It's like feel the feel the feel the air on your skin. That's it. On your face. That's it. Feel your clothes on your body. And when you move, what do your clothes feel like? Allow it to feel good. I want to welcome pleasure into this meditation. If you're in a safe space, and if you're on your own, that's great. Just allow your body to actually just feel so alive. Feel so alive inside your body. That it wants to like move through you. It wants to like ripple and dance and expand. So we know that exit points, there are many exit points. You can exit anywhere actually, but if you know these avenues, they're very lovely to use. And you won't lose energy as you send energy out. It just becomes a steady stream. So an energy exit point is the toes. So if a movement can go down and through the toes. Work with the breath in and out. Even feel that you're extending like an energy center past your toes. Some people are very orgasmic in their toes. Then, of course, when we're more advanced, we can go out, knees, hips, everywhere, right? But we're just doing the main extremities now. The other one is like the base of your spine. So we always want to be moving energy up and down, up and down. Like if you've moved your energy down a bit, you can move it up a bit. Or if you not good to only move it up, we have to also move it down. So an exit point is your tailbone also and your feet, like the downwards energy. Very good. So out the base of the spine and past. That's another. Very good exit point for energy. And what I want to advise you to do is when you feel stuff release, don't go and search for a story. If memories come up and so on, that's fine. But watch them like a movie and watch them go. Watch them go. As this light fills your body. You start clearing all the beautiful blocks. This is like a self-healing practice. So beautiful. So we can create all these wonderful medicine wheels through the body. I like the name. Like you feel energy flowing out. I'm imagining the same at the back. Yeah, so we create these beautiful like circles of light through the arms and out the fingertips. Oh my word. From the heart. Through the fingertips. Oh my word. Feels so good. And then of course we've got, you could have shoulders, elbows, all those, and ribs and blah blah blah. But for now, the main one is top of the head. Oh my word. This is a really good one. All the way from the base of the spine. Out. Yeah, like allow your body to just like gasm. It's like you feel these golden, literally golden balls of energy lighting up, on those enlightenment pictures, and you feel this stream of light connected from below and connected above and just streaming through your body. So you get light in and you get light in and you get light in, and it flows through. It's always flowing through. Because you're connecting to that like eternal life source. It's boundless. And we have the opportunity to connect to it through our bodies. Yeah. And let's dance a little bit more. So what we're going to do now is we're going to imagine that there's like balls of light. They're like balls of light, and then they're all connected as well. So that there's like balls of light flowing through the body, and we move it through the body like a dance. So we don't always have to focus on these like dun, 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 the chakras. This is a very feminine energy, actually. Kundalini is like the feminine vibe, feeling, sensation, awareness, light. Everything starts lighting up just absolutely everywhere. And then it accumulates into these central chakras and shoot up, which is very much masculine, like move. But this is all feminine, the way we gather. We start gathering the awareness with the simple sensation of touch, for instance. So, yeah, in your meditation, allow yourself to touch, because this Kundalini life source connection prayer is a physical one. So find yourself in a safe space where you can allow yourself to become absolutely fully present within your body. And often pleasure is a big barrier, because the moment we feel certain places, and it starts like feeling nice, and we realize the body wants to open to that. Then we suddenly feel like a fear, a sadness, a vulnerability at the bottom, and we close up again. So we visit many emotions through the body. It's your unconscious mind. What a wonderful creative field to go and work in and become aware and alive in every piece. And then we notice where something might be held, and the way that we heal those is we simply fucking hold that emotion. We just hold that emotion. And as we hold, give space, allow for that feeling through that expression of feeling that and after the sob there is love, and what we feel deep inside this body, there is like the biggest love, wholeness. And as we invite more and more and more of our wholeness, our aliveness into our bodies, and we express all these emotions and take our life back with every cell of our bodies. And totally become aware of this internal light inside every single one of us. Yet we are a little bit afraid to recognize it. Yeah. So I feel we practice with our dance, we practice to feel this energy. So we just dance it, move it. I feel she speaks through me. She gives me guidance. Oh my word. Yeah. So when we practice to do this in our meditation and we really remind ourselves how much we can bring inner awareness, I want to say how much we can feel. But that is really inner awareness, because the more we shift into inner awareness, the stronger the inner awareness becomes. The bigger the shift is with the outer awareness. Something changes, the consciousness changes when the inner awareness starts waking up. And slowly it just starts having all these synchronicities, ups and downs. But really feeling this shift within our bodies, And once our Kundalini awaken, like what do we do with it? And the thing is, now I've experimented, is when we activate it as much as we can without twitching in public, then somehow life aligns itself to one. You never know what's going to happen. But it's always, wow, in divine alignment. So whatever happens, when I'm like tuned in, I call it tuned in, my whole spine, my legs, my arms, my face. If I'm tuned in and things come across my path, I know they're supposed to be there. And I'm writing a book. There's been so many inexplicable miracles. Yeah, and I hear other people speak about it as well. The awakening ones. You're not alone. You're not alone. We're figuring this out as we go. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know, maybe some people wake up and they're just in heaven straight away. But I've like for me, and I think for many people, it's like we're still dancing in between worlds. We still literally, it's like that one day when I went through the veil, it was like I just shifted feet. There in the vehicle license renewal department, it was so simple and so brief, and just to shift into this other reality, which is right here. Don't shift into another dimension which is out there. The other dimension is right here. And we shift into it with our bodies, with tuning our bodies into a vibration. And I'm telling you, I've done this on a 10-day meditation. And on day 8, through this meditation of this Kundalini energy through the body constantly, I really went through the veil. But I'm back. And I'm figuring out how to do it again, because now I have the code. The Buddha gave it to us, but I tried it, it works. So I'm teaching that, but in my own way. So I put in a little more movement. We can sit still, but I think sometimes when we move, we remember how much we can feel, and then we transport that into sitting still, going, oh my word, can I feel that much? Can I feel this light moving through me in my still sitting meditation? And this is a really good thing to do, because now when you're sitting waiting in the doctor's office, you can tune in, which is fantastic. And then everything, I don't know, just aligns. Yeah, so the trick is to live with it. We do the meditation, we've had the awakening, we've had the freak out, we've seen some shifts. You have. You've all seen slightly different ones, but we're starting to move into the new earth. Yeah, so now we need to keep working with it and really step into this new dimension and this vibration, which is waking up in our bodies. And because we sometimes feel a little bit alone, you're like the odd one out in a workshop going, when you feel good. Yeah. I just want to encourage you that you're not alone, and we want to encourage you to keep working with your energy and aligning to it, because you are important. A little while ago, I kept saying over and over and over and over again, I want to work with powerful people. I want to work with people who really make a difference on this planet. Well, since that meditation, when we pop through the veil and we realize we can shift dimensions, so now I realize the powerful people that are sent to me to work with are these people with the Kundalini awakenings. I'm like, my friends, somebody's sister, this guy at the shop, with the cameraman. Oh my word. And people see this energy and they're like, oh my word, I've been feeling it. And like, I actually don't know what to do with it. And I mean, we touch one person after the other, and they are all so awake and alive. And yeah, I just want to encourage us to keep striking up our divine life source connection. And as I've said before, but I haven't mobilized it big enough yet, community, vibes, community. Where we move it as a circle, we create vortexes. Yes, but I'm learning as I'm going. I'm just experimenting with this stuff on a smaller scale in my home, and it's fantastic. I'm going to do so many more. Yay. Okay. I love you. You are so welcome to ask me questions. I would love to answer them. I will also make another video to explain why I am suddenly back in South Africa after just been away for 6 months. Firstly on a boat and then in Brazil, but now I am back. I'm feeling very, very, very motivated and looking forward to creating valuable content for all of you. And like I said, pop those questions, babies, because then I can feel you and we can communicate stronger. Thank you very much.